Hello folks, and welcome to another training with Physician Services Incorporated. Alright folks, so we're going to start off with your standard UA Collection Cup kit. Alright, so as you can tell, of course you have to open it, reveal the contents inside to find a collection cup with temperature strip, and 2 specimen tubes with respective caps. Then you're going to get 1 transport bag, and within that transport bag you're going to have 2 pouches that are separated, and one of the pouches has an absorbent pad. That absorbent pad will absorb any spills that you may have from those 2 tubes. Adhesive strip with the removal of the protective layer so you can actually shut it. And that's pretty much it. That's the kit. Let's get started with the collection itself. So first thing you want to do is actually identify your tubes. And when I say tubes, I meant both of them. It doesn't matter if you put it there, you can put it there. As long as you have the information that you need, you're good to go. Same thing with the second tube, right? You're going to have a first name, last name, date of birth, and collection date. Again, it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's there. Okay? So, as far as the actual collection goes, you want to make sure that your specimen reads the proper temperature. So, it's going to be green, right? Green equals the temperature that you want. Now, it might be a little off for this presentation since it's water, right? But anyways, so you're going to get your tube already marked and identified. And you're going to pour the specimen gently within. Try not to splash for obvious reasons, right? Once it's about there, about 3/4 or a little bit more, you're good to go. Now, we're going to go ahead and put the cap on it. Gently, and sometimes it doesn't twist on it properly, but there you go. Make sure it's nice and snug, and you do the same thing with your second one. Quick side note here folks, when you are filling the specimen tubes, please be careful to not overfill. About 10 milliliters should do it. We do put them in freezer storage, and they can burst if they are overly filled. Ew. Go ahead and just pour it in gently. And a little more. There we go. Alright. Now, time to put the cap on. Up. Damn, I missed. Sorry, too much monsters. Anyways, so now it's nice and tight, properly identified. First name, last name, date of birth, and date of collection. Okay, so here comes the next part. Do you see these? These are called paddle tape. And paddle tape can be used to seal your specimens. Okay, you can get a sheet of them. You can also get some security seal tape. I can provide you guys with that. But anyways, this is what it looks like. You remove the tape or the security seal from the sheet, put it over the actual specimen, just like that. If you look at the tops, you have the initials of the participant. In that case, it is Pugsley Pug. And then so far so good. Now, what you're going to do is see that little pouch with the absorbent pad in there. You're going to put those right in there. So just in case they leak, they get absorbed. Now, I do want to warn you, after you have actually put the paddle tape on these specimens, you do not want to squeeze it near the top. Why? Because it's brittle and it may break, therefore breaking the seal, and the specimen becomes unusable. So be careful. Your chain of custody, right? Now, if you look, it's signed by Pugsley, identified by me, and my signature. The time of the actual collection, it's been marked as observed, and the temperature is correct. Well, make sure the specimens go in one pouch and the chain of custody goes in the other, separate pouch. Now, in this case, you're going to remove that adhesive protection strip, just like that, expose the adhesive, and you just flip it over and make sure it's nice and tight. See, nice and pretty. And you are all set. And that's it for the urine collection, folks. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you guys soon.